Now, breaking update coming in because this controversy that has erupted in Pakistan after an investigative platform Dropsite News reportedly released internal documents that may have reignited debate over the arrest and the imprisonment of former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan. Now, the alleged leaks have triggered questions over Imran Khan's removal from power and subsequent jail term were influenced by any external pressure, including to possible links to Washington. Now, this is something that has been put out by Mahesh Jethmalani. And of course, when we speak of Imran Khan, once Pakistan's most celebrated and flamboyant public figure, is now lodged in jail and his health reportedly has deteriorated. And especially when it comes to when Asim Munir's tenure that we are now looking at him being the field marshal. So Mr. Mahesh Jethmalani has now been posting certain of these, what are said to be suggested leaks, saying that this entire secret document cipher is now getting leaked and will make Asim Munir very, very angry. So he's of the opinion where he says that why was Imran Khan arrested and put in jail? It is now very clear Asim Munir and Joe Biden's America conspired to get Imran Khan out of the way because the former Pakistan cricket captain made the biggest mistake to run foreign policy independently without the approval of ISI and the Pakistani military. So Mayank, help us understand when we take a look at these developments are concerned. Imran Khan being one of the most effective, powerful office that he was holding in the country, of course, till the time none of their prime minister were actually survived for the entire full term. But he was arrested back in May 2023. What was the reason behind it?
See, before I talk about the specific, lots of talks were being made about the elevation of Pakistan, which is in this case now Field Marshal Asim Munir, that he is a kind of influence and significance because of the Ziaul Haq time. I mean, which is General Ziaul Haq. So this is how, I mean, this parallel is very important to understand the kind of influence which is the Pakistan army drawing right now as far as on the affairs of Pakistan. And you can see, I mean, in places wherein diplomatic talks are being held, it is a uniformed person who is leading the talks even to Iran. That's such kind of significance is there, and influence of military is there. And it was, as you brought out, it is very important to underline that Imran Khan had a major influence. And he was going independent because he was able to steer things in a way which was good for the civil holdover over the Pakistan military also. Because that was the time in which lots of questions were raised even against Pakistan military. That's how you gradually saw the erosion of power or influence or effect. And lots of propaganda was made during that time. And that's
so
how the
Mayank,
things
we
were
just want to put across as far as these so-called leaked cables are concerned. Akansha with us will help us identify and talk about when it comes to the concerns that have been raised. Because since Asim Munir previously that he was removed from the ISI chief's position, he became the army chief, Akansha, and effectively the most powerful office in the country.
Absolutely. Let me put this into perspective and take you through this three-page secret document that reportedly records a meeting between the U.S. Assistant Secretary Donald Lu and Pakistan's ambassador. As you can see right here, it is mentioned that at the outset, Donald Lu, Assistant Secretary of U.S., referred to Pakistan's position on the Ukraine crisis and said that people here and in Europe are quite concerned about why Pakistan is taking such an aggressive stand on Ukraine. If such a position is even possible, it does not seem such a neutral stand to us. And then it goes on to say that conversation between the two, in fact, high officials, they said that I express hope that the issue of the Prime Minister's visit to Russia, they're talking about Imran Khan here, will not impact our ties. Don replied, I would argue that it has already created a dent in the relationship. From our perspective, let us just wait for a few days to see whether the political situation changes.
So was it on Washington's call? And as far as these certain leaked cables are concerned, this is something which their failed field marshal did not want the world to know. So what we are now looking at, both Munir and also Shehbaz Khan have, Shehbaz Sharif have now been exposed as far as when it comes to the arrest of Imran Khan is concerned, whose health is said to be deteriorating while being in jail. Thank you, Akansha, for that update. We're going to head into a very short break. The morning news continues on the other side.